All right, what is up, YouTube? It's Mr. Zuni back out with another video, and I'm going to bring to you guys LockPay. So this is pretty straightforward. This is going to be another auto-basing protocol where you're earning, on this one, it's 2.35 per day. But the cool caveat and the cool thing about this project is it's something similar to Drip, Titano, Seifu, where basically you lock your money away. You can never get your money out. Basically, it's a lock to earn protocol, which you can see right here, the first one right here. So basically, you put $1,000 in, you can't take the $1,000 out. But something similar to Drip, obviously, like Drip, you take out 1% a day, and then with Titano, you're earning, rebasing your tokens. So at the end of a month, you usually double your tokens, give or take. Obviously, it's depends on the price as well, but pretty much almost doubling your tokens. So you pretty much double your price. So once you put your money away, you can earn from 1% to 3 or to 5% on this one. And you can, go back and forth, and one day maybe you claim 2, maybe one day you compound, and then maybe the next day you claim 5. So you claim, like, I don't know, 8% a week or something like that. So that's the idea of the LockPay. It's the guy who talks about it. I think he's the lead developer, or he's the kind of creator of the project along with his developers. He talks a lot about the project, so he's kind of out in front of the project, kind of something similar to Seifu. The website kind of looks like Seifu here, but basically, like I told you guys, if you start with your investment, usually you'll double it. So if you start with $100 in 12 months, you'll have $400,000, and it's kind of like the idea of Drip without the, you're dumping it. But you're still Drip still dumped the price of 1%, although the token price shot up drastically, right? Not that much. From a couple bucks for Drip to like $100 to $200, and this protocol is something similar. So it's high risk, high reward on this baby. We'll see if it lasts 12 months, but the idea of keeping your money locked away is something that's it is what it is. I right now don't really don't want to lock away too much capital, just in case. You never know what's gonna happen. But I like the idea that you're able not just earn 1% like Drip, you're able to earn, if you want to take 2, 3, 4, up to 5% a day, and you're not really getting like penalized with your rewards. You're not getting your APY is not gonna go down or anything like that. Obviously, they are buy and sell taxes as well. We'll get straight into that with the tokenomics here. And they do burn. So I wanted to bring up this one. They're trying to burn as much tokens as they can, which is great with these restaking protocols where you keep compounding. The token keeps basically doubling, but right, you keep doubling every single month. So the circulating supply is always growing. So to stay ahead of inflation and stuff like that, they're trying to burn as much as possible. And like I said, you can cash out up to 5% per day. So that's something that you need to think about. It does mean no crash. Like what it means in no crash is you're not gonna. Let's go to the price. You're not gonna have the big whales coming in and selling like 50% of their portfolio because they're up. They doubled their money, so they're gonna take half of their money out. And if that's the big whales are dropping like 500,000, 100,000, 50K on a smaller project, that's gonna eat a lot of the profits as well, and it's going to drop the price, and it's going to panic people. So we did have a bit of a correction today, 15%. But I'm going to show you guys. I'm not even going to get to the pre-sale on this one. I'm just going to show you guys how much you were able to make in a short amount of time. You can see right here. Oops, let's go down just a bit right there. I didn't even get the whole top. Actually, let's redo it. I'm not even going to try to get the bottom. I try to get the best I can, but it's not the actual bottom. Look at that. You're able to make a 34x in 15 days. Let's call it 16 days. A 30x in 15 days, a 34 in 16 days. That's crazy. And what's cool about these projects, I think these are going to be one of the bigger. I don't know. I have a feeling like these projects gonna keep getting pushed out. I mean, it's nothing. It's nothing too new. I mean, it's very similar to Drip in my idea, where you take out 1% a day. You can't have the big whales dump like 50% on you, but you still have them dump. I don't see the difference. I mean, potentially you can 5x your dump on the platform compared to like a Drip where you can only dump 1%. And then if the whales are like waiting, they established a bag after a month or whatever, they doubled it, whatever they're doing, and then maybe they wait until like one day they cash out a lot. So it's still going to be something where it's going to have a dump, a little bit of a pump and dump. Not like a pump and dump, but there's going to be some dumps. Obviously we have a little bit of a drop because people are selling here. That's just what happens at 34x. Are you going to be taking profits? I mean, yeah, I mean, you're going to be taking profits on this, but I want to bring this project to you guys to see, this may be a good opportunity to put a couple $100 in, and see what happens. It's like I said, the team is doxxed, and they're just doing big things right here. You can go over to the Twitter Space. They have a Telegram as well, but you can see what they're pretty engaged with the community. And their kind of claim to fame, or not claim to fame, but they're talking about they're the next SafeMoon. Obviously, we know with SafeMoon, if you ever put a couple $100 in, you were like a millionaire. So, I mean, it's possible. Like Drip made millionaires as well. It's something similar to that. The only thing I would say about this project is they're going to need a lot of the big whales to come in, the big YouTubers to hop in on this project. And as this project gets more and more attention, they're going to start seeing a lot of forks of this project. So with the forks, you can have some rug pulls. You can have some crazy issues. So if you want to invest in the OG, this could be a project for you. You could wait for a bit of a dip. Like today, we had a bit of a little bit of a dip. Not a crash. Obviously, if you're up 34% or 34x. 15% is nothing. Plus, I'm not even going back to the whitelist where you're probably able to make about 40x on this project, if not 50. That's some money. That's some bags right there. The last project that helped me do that was Sphere. I was able to do almost a 30x on that project. So with this, it's still possible in a down market, and I'm always trying to push you guys, find new projects. This was a new project that launched, during the whole heap of just BS and chaos, but you still had your days. Look, you still had a few days, even if you got in, let's say on, let's just say the 16th. How far is that? You were still able to do about 25x right here. Let's see if I was right. 22x. It's crazy, guys. That's only in DeFi. You're able to make that money really fast, and that's in about 11 days. It's in 11 days you're able to make that much money. 10x, 11x. So yeah, people are taking profits. It's normal. So don't panic, guys. If you're in this project, I mean, don't panic until it goes down to to zero. I'm just kidding. But like I said, the only thing is, if anything ever happens, exploit, whatever, your money's locked away. You can't get it out. It's gone. That's the only thing about these projects you got to be very, very aware of. Make sure you guys know what you're getting into. I'm going to have a link to the Telegram. And if you want to check out the project, Twitter, everything else, I'm no affiliate link. I'm not going to do any affiliate link on this project. Just want to show you guys the project. Just be aware there are scam websites already popping up. Obviously, if you're doing like a 30-40x, you're going to have scam websites. So make sure you go to LockPay Financial, not finance. So financial. Make sure you don't go to the scam website. Just to show you guys real quick, I'm not going to show you the scam website, but when you go to the real website, it should direct you to PancakeSwap, and you're able to see, PancakeSwap pop up there. So just be aware. You can watch this video here, check it out. I didn't even go over the white paper that much. I mean, like I said, it's nothing too crazy. It's kind of similar to Drip. If you're in Drip, you kind of know what it is. 5% a day. They're trying to burn as much tokens as they can because they keep up with inflation on these bad boys. They've been KYC'd. I don't think I mentioned that. They've been KYC'd or identified. They've been doxxed. They haven't, I believe that, the owner, the CEO has been doxxed technically. He showed his face. He's out in the public and talking about the project. So yeah, it could be a crazy cool project. I think one of these projects are gonna stand the test of time. I just don't know for sure which one. We're gonna see how they last. Obviously, you don't have to always ape in on every single project. You can always keep an eye out for projects, and just see what's happening. That's what I've been doing. With Ames Finance, we had a bit of a dip today, but still printing, and I'm still able to take out my money. I have a lot of it in BUSD, so I can always get that money out, which is great. But with this one too, you can throw some of your BUSD, maybe, see what happens, play the game, see how this goes. But yeah, we'll see how these I guess drip Titano Seifu forks, I guess, how they're gonna try to do it. Like I said, you can withdraw 2 to 5% a day, so it's going to be an interesting project to keep your eyes on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I think I rambled on too much. Peace.